Data today is more valuable, if not just as valuable as gold. And here's why. In my practice as a real estate agent or legal practice, the nature and volume of information, whether it be personal or sensitive information that we have control and access to, or may have legitimate reasons to process these information or data of our clients, it became necessary, especially under the current Data Protection Act, to invest in certain strategies that protect client information and data. Data Protection Act requires data controllers that deals or process client information, personal or sensitive information, to register with the Office of the Information Commissioner. You need to invest in privacy notices. You need an assessment of your practice to see how you can recognize gaps and address those gaps. For example, the need for a shredder is a quite expensive instrument, but it is necessary to protect client information. Retention of client data, you need a policy in place. If it is that you are going to be having staff that interact with the data, you need a training policy as well. If it is that you expect that the information that you have access to may be sent to a third-party processor, outsourcing that information, you need to have an arrangement and ensure that where the data is being sent has similar policies to protect your client's information as well. So in the current scheme of things, data protection has become so important, and I do not want an instance where there's a breach and it is that I needed to register as a data controller and I was not in a position to do so. I did not put the things in place that were necessary. So what I did, I invested in these strategies, got an expert to tell me what needs to be done, and adhered to those advice. If it is that you are an individual or you're a company that is required under the current act to register as a data controller, it is important you do so to avoid any criminal sanctions, fines, or especially reputational harm that might come as a result of a breach and you were not compliant. So it's something I think persons and businesses should look into.